The scorching heat, extended periods of no precipitation, and the early stages of El Niño ironically have been a boon to those fishing out in deeper waters, who claim that calmer waters lead to a higher yield of marine resource harvest, whether line or net fishing. PTV correspondent Pauline Requesto with a word of caution in those fishing artificially in man-made ponds, and how the dog days of the dry and hot season will see a drop in yield in this report.
While most of the agriculture sector is reeling from the adverse effects of El Niño, the fishing industry seems to be gaining from the warmer weather condition. According to the Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources in Region 6, the calm waters brought by the hot weather is favorable to fishermen as they will have more days to catch at sea. The weather also increases the productivity of the sea to produce food sources for fishes.
Sa fishery sector, wala pang negative effect at this point, no? Although we are anticipating some of the effects, of course, because there will be changes in terms of temperature and salinity.
However, BFAR warns that further increase on ocean temperatures could decrease the supply of fish available for the public to consume. BFAR explains that prolonged warmer temperatures will lead to the destruction of corals.
There will be coral bleaching, yung sinasabi natin, and the fact na corals also serve as one of the refuge spawning nursery of fishes, so there will be reduced fisheries production.
Small fisher folks could also suffer from the higher economic cost of catching fish.
There will be increase in salinity and temperature in the shallower area, so the tendency of the fish is to move out to the deeper area. Ang epekto dito sa mga mangingisda is they will go farther. In terms of economic cost, siguro, if they are using the motorized, they will be adding more on fuel cost.
Despite the supposed benefits from the warmer conditions, Arnold says there has been a reduction in their catch.
May hina yung huli namin na isda kasi tag-araw eh. Lahat ng mga isda ngayon namamatay kasi sa init.
BFAR notes that other factors contribute to this eventual decline, such as overfishing. Meanwhile, the aquaculture industry has also become vulnerable.
Nawala ng oxygen, parang mamamatay na lang pagka hindi na agapan.
BFAR said it has placed measures to mitigate the possible harmful effects of El Niño in the fishing industry.
May programa tayo na mangrove planting para itong mga kahoy, mangroves katungan, will balance the dynamics sa ecosystem sa dagat.
The agency says that sustainable use and management of coastal resources, such as coral reefs and mangroves, is among the best ways to alleviate the effect of the dry spell. Achieving this would need constant collaboration between the government and its citizens. Pauline Requesto for The Nation.